like says his name wrong. And he goes, "Thank you for drafting me. I'm going to be the best draft pick you ever gave or you ever took." And same thing though, man. I mean, it's unfortunate, but Brady lost his wife over being great in football. She wanted him to spend time with her and the kids. He didn't want to stop something that he had gave his whole life to, becoming great at football. Same thing with Bill Belichick. His wife recently left him because he's still continuing to coach. The reason I say these things is people just don't understand whatever you do in life, it takes time and you got to put in the work to want to be great. And I don't know, man. I just feel the same way, but I also feel like more or less I sold my soul and I didn't get anything in return, which I guess makes me free because no one kept their end of the bargain. Sarcasm there, but not really, because everything we just spoke about, man, I don't know how many times I had no money or food, but I would like save up as much as I could, drive down to these castings all across the East Coast, not get casted, waste all kinds of money and stuff like that. Then finally get casted with Abercrombie and Fitch, then get put in with another 100 dudes that look just like you and you all stand outside. No one can tell the difference. And yeah, man. So I feel you, dude, about the whole when you try to achieve greatness, just what it takes. But yeah, moral of that was A, to let people know you just got to stay focused. And also, usually, if people really care about you, they would understand what you're trying to achieve. And B, that we got some Michigan things to dive into with the Dogman. But yeah, how do you feel about that stuff, man?
No, I get it. You know, you hear about that with the greatness a lot. You know, I'm not anything special by any means, but my level of commitment to doing this show, you know, I went with a friend, one of my best friends. We've known each other literally since before we can remember. So, you know, our moms were neighbors and we were born just a couple of months apart. We've been friends ever since. You know, we went to lunch and went to a pretty nice place. He had a nice steak and a couple eggs and something else. You know what I had? I called my coach. This is where I'm going. What can I have? I had 2 protein bars and a protein drink that I smuggled in because it was a no carb day. So that was my fantastic lunch. But that's my commitment level to doing the show. You know, you talk about greats. Dale Earnhardt used to borrow money to get his racing tires and then pray that he won that race so that he could just pay the money for the tires back. You know, and look where he wound up because he was that committed to, he knew he was that good. He had that much confidence. So you're going to wind up the same way.
Appreciate that. Very kind words. And it just shows you again